the world watches the fire. Columns of smoke rise over cities that once pulsed with life. Missiles trace burning lines across the night sky. And the world sees only the explosions. But there's another war. A quieter one. A war fought not with noise and fire, but with movement, endurance, and precision. Today, we go behind the front lines to uncover Ukraine's secret weapon, the one the West rarely talks about. Welcome to the zone. Let's begin. Every day, headlines show us the same scenes. Burning tanks, missiles raining down, soldiers shouting through smoke. But modern war is not just about who fires first. It's about who keeps firing when the dust settles. A tank without fuel is a monument. Artillery without shells is silence. And a soldier without supplies is just a shadow. The true battle is not always fought under fire. Sometimes it's fought on the roads, in warehouses, in the unseen arteries of a nation at war. To understand Ukraine's secret weapon, we must step away from the battlefield and into the labyrinth of its logistics. Since the first days of the invasion, Ukraine's survival depended on one thing: movement. Moving supplies, moving people, moving hope. The country became a living organism. Each road a vein, each train a heartbeat. But Russia knew this too. Fuel convoys were bombed, rail hubs destroyed, bridges collapsed into rivers of smoke. And yet, the supplies kept coming. Trucks appeared where roads no longer existed. Trains rerouted overnight. Communications rebuilt from scratch. This is not luck. This is strategy. So what is this secret weapon? It's not a missile, or a fighter jet, or a foreign tank. It's a revolution in logistics, a living system that adapts faster than it breaks. It has 3 parts, Gast, each one redefining how modern war is fought. A. Drone resupply, the silent lifeline. Across the front lines, Ukraine's engineers have transformed ordinary drones into lifelines. At night, they fly through darkness, carrying food, medicine, ammunition, directly to trenches. No headlights, no roads, no easy targets. They hover, release their cargo, and vanish into the mist. Each flight saves lives. Each drone becomes a ghostly ally. B. Striking the enemy's arteries. But logistics are a double-edged sword. Ukraine's second move: strike the enemy's own supply veins. From long-range drones to precision artillery, Ukraine targets depots, fuel trains, and rail hubs deep in Russian-held territory. When the depots burn, the front line starves. It's not about destroying soldiers. It's about breaking their rhythm. See digital command, the nervous system, and behind it all is a brain. Starlink satellites beam encrypted communication to every brigade. Command centers operate from underground bunkers, coordinating movements in real time. Every unit, every drone, every convoy, connected through invisible threads. This web of communication is Ukraine's digital nervous system. It cannot be seen, only felt through its precision. Let's step inside one of these operations. A warehouse somewhere near Dnipro. Dozens of volunteers load drones under red emergency light. Batteries hum. Propellers spin slowly, each package marked only by coordinates and time. A young operator whispers through a headset. Launch route green, altitude 300, payload clear. and in seconds the drones rise, a swarm of light fading into the night sky. Some carry food, others carry bullets, all carry hope. At the same time, miles away, a Russian fuel train bursts into flame. Two sides, two worlds, one invisible battle. So why doesn't the world hear about this? Because this war isn't made for television. Explosions are simple, logistics is complex. It's not dramatic to watch a spreadsheet reroute ammunition. Yet that spreadsheet can save an army. Journalists can film a missile strike, but they can't film a network reconnecting an entire battalion. The quiet victories don't make the evening news. But make no mistake, they are victories nonetheless. History tells us every great army that lost because of logistics. Napoleon in Russia, Hitler in the Eastern Front. They weren't defeated by soldiers, but by distance, hunger, and cold. And now, 2 centuries later, another European war turns on the same principle. Ukraine studied those failures, and it built its defense not on power, but on endurance. That is their secret weapon. But even this system bleeds. Fuel shortages bite. Western parts arrive late. Power grids are fragile. Every drone costs time and money. Every network node needs power. And every new attack from Russia forces another rebuild. This weapon demands constant reinvention. Yet, despite all odds, it endures. Because for Ukraine, endurance is the weapon. Beyond the data, beyond the drones, are people. Engineers in basements repairing circuits by candlelight. Drivers steering through blacked-out roads, no headlights, guided only by instinct. Coders linking field networks on phones older than the war itself. This system is more than technology. It's human resilience turned into infrastructure. What happens next? The lessons of this war will echo far beyond Ukraine. Countries around the world are watching, taking notes. The next great war won't be won by who has the most missiles, but by who can keep their soldiers fed, connected, and supplied. Ukraine may not just be fighting for survival. It might be writing the playbook of 21st century warfare. So the next time you see a burning tank or a drone strike on your screen, remember this: behind every explosion, there's a supply line that either lived or died. Ukraine's secret weapon is not a machine. It's an idea. That endurance, innovation, and human will can outlast any empire. If you found this story illuminating, give this video a like. Subscribe to The Zone for more stories that reveal the hidden mechanics of history. And tell me in the comments, do you think logistics will decide the next great war? Until next time, stay informed and stay sharp.